Welcome back to the Oakland Raiders franchise, Madden 2005. Here goes the numbers. Rich Gannon having himself a very farewell season. Almost everybody and their mama is going to retire after this year, which is sad, but it's also very exciting. Porter, good year. Even Rice and Brown are having good years at receiver. Just Porter, he's that main guy. And we've been down in a bunch of games, so throwing the ball has been necessary. Our rushing attack for the first 4 weeks of the season was non-existent. Now our running game is a lot more reliable. As far as defense is concerned, we have 5 sacks this season, and they've all come in the last 3 games, I want to say, last 2 games. But we are on top of the AFC West. All right, right now we are the 4th seed. You got the Broncos and the Browns. For the NFC, you see these teams right here. The team that we played today, the Saints, are also 3-2, so they are right on the border of being a playoff team if the playoffs were to start today. But they don't. It's only October. Let's get into the gameplay. It is week number 7. Chris Cole, from inside his own end zone, gets absolutely annihilated before he can get going. So we're inside our own 20, and down goes Rich Gannon. Charles Grant off of the edge with the pressure, and that's something we haven't been able to do too consistently on defense as we run the ball for no gain. Then we throw it straight to Jeremiah Trotter. He was picked up during the season by the Saints. One of the best signings by the CPU, I think, in any of my franchises during the season, because he is an absolute beast. Already was NFC and NFL Player of the Week. 3rd down and 8 for Aaron Brooks. Gonna throw it. Ernie Conwell makes the catch right there. 1st down. Now they run the ball with McAllister, brought down by Rod Woodson. And that's going to be a gain of 9. Brooks looking downfield. Brooks going to take off and run. And man, oh man, our front 7 could have their hands full today. Napoleon Harris is by far one of our best players on defense, especially in the front 7. Our secondary is good, just not. It's weird. Charles Woodson is very talented as Ted Washington lays the lumber to Aaron Brooks. And when that man lands on you, that's about 350 pounds of man meat just going right on top of you. And it's going to hurt. Hopefully Brooks isn't too shaken up. But Philip Buchanan's fast. Charles Woodson might be the most talented guy back there, but he's not the fastest corner. Rod Woodson is slow, and Gibson still trying to find his footing in the NFL. So, yeah, that's my breakdown of the team so far. 3rd down and 7. Can we pick up a 1st down here, keep the drive alive? We throw it, and it's going to be dropped by Fargus. The hit knocks that pass straight to the grass. And the Saints take back over him. Brooks is A-OK. He's just fine. Must have got the wind knocked out of him. Gonna find Dante Stallworth. The Tennessee Volunteer makes the catch, and he's loose. Now they give the ball to McAllister, and he picks up a 1st down. So can our defense stop this high-powered attack? They got receivers all over the place. They got a good running back. And if Aaron Brooks can be accurate, they can do some things. That pass not accurate at all. Should have been an interception. 3rd down, 12 yards to go. We send a blitz, not going to get there. Man-on-man coverage across the board, and Devery Henderson makes the catch for a 1st down. So the Saints are on the move as they march their way inside the 10. McAllister with a gain of around 12. Now they get the ball to Lamar Smith, and the ex-Dolphin going to fumble that one up out of bounds. 2nd down and goal. McAllister, no. Brooks, yes. Touchdown, New Orleans Saints. So we find ourselves down 10-0, but we've been here before, and we have a receiving core that's very good, and Rich Gannon's accuracy is top-notch as Chris Cole works his way up past the 45-yard line. So great field position here, and being down by 10, we got to get going and give the ball to Justin Fargus and let him work right up the gut for a Raiders 1st down. No blocking to speak of right there, and we can go nowhere fast. 2nd down and 10 now. Gannon looking, throwing it to J.R. makes the catch. And I believe that's our 1st completion of the game. Correct me if I'm wrong. Fargus up the gut. He's going to pick up a gain of 4. 2nd down and 6. Give it to Fargus again. And we get thrown down. 3rd down and 3. Last play of the 1st quarter. Going to find Jerry Rice again. That's going to be a 1st down. And that's going to bring the 1st quarter to an end. We're down by 10, but we got the ball in Saints territory. So 1st and goal. Gannon has it. Gannon throws it to Teo Johnson. He has 2 catches this season, and both of them have been touchdowns. Both tight ends are 81 overall. Doug Jolly is our starting tight end. But again, they're both 81 overall. I believe Jolly's a better blocker, which helps us in our rushing attack. But we got to find a way to get both these guys involved on the regular basis. But with these receivers, with their legacy, and with Jerry Porter coming into his own, I mean, the ball can only go to so many guys consistently. Brooks looking downfield. That pass intercepted by Rod Woodson. The 39-year-old, 18-year vet makes the play that we needed. Fargus up the gut for 2 yards. I formation. Give it to Fargus again. Brought down by Grant. And now we're looking at 3rd down and 5. Gannon dropping back. Throws the out route. Caught by Porter. And that's going to be a chain mover. 1st down and 10. Now Tyrone Wheatley up the gut. And he's going to fall forward. And that's going to result in a gain of around 2. Wheatley still in the ballgame at tailback. Gonna get the carry again. Follows Zach Crockett right into the arms of Grant. So 3rd down and 8. Now we throw it to Fargus. Makes the catch. But he gets stopped by Jeremiah Trotter. So he will settle for a field goal. Kick is up. And the kick is good. So Janikowski helps us tie this thing up. 10-10 to score. Smith gets in there to stop McAllister. Gain of just 1. Brooks takes a shot deep, caught by Joe Horn, and that's what I mean when Charles Woodson can't keep up with a Joe Horn, you know you're in trouble. Ernie Conwell makes the catch right there, and that's going to be a 1st down, 1st and goal. They give the ball to McAllister, touchdown, New Orleans Saints. Horn, Conwell, McAllister, that equals a touchdown for the Saints. Chris Cole getting a fumble, and the Saints recovered. That's a disaster right there, but we will challenge it. I was hoping that his knee was down, and if he holds on to the ball just a split second longer, his knee would have been down, but that doesn't count here. So Brooks looking downfield, that pass caught. Ernie Conwell with another reception. 1st down Saints. Teddy Washington can't catch Brooks. Ted Washington has great acceleration, but that breakaway speed is not there, and Brooks was able to break away from him. Gets away from Sapp as well. And my goodness gracious, the D-line is breaking down today. Typically this season, we've been good averse to run, but McAllister is a different animal, obviously. Gannon looking to find Tim Brown, and Tim Brown has a 1st down move those chains. 11 personnel out there. Going to look for Jerry Rice. He makes the catch, and that's going to be a chain mover. So some points before the half is up is exactly what we need. Can we get it, though, is the question. Going to find Chris Cole. He makes the catch, and that's going to be a 1st down right there. Gannon surveys the field. He's going to roll right. Sidearm delivery right to Tim Brown, who got both feet in bounds. The old guys are still getting it done. Gannon surveys the field, going to go to Fargus to the left side, gets hit pretty hard and stopped in his tracks. 3rd down and 2. Gannon had Jolly, but we couldn't get the ball away before we get sacked. Got to settle for a field goal. Kick is up, and the kick is good. So the Saints, they've been proving that, I mean, this team can move the ball, but there's only 40 seconds on the clock. We'll see what they can do. They're going to throw a backwards pass. That's not going to help. And now they're looking at 3rd down and 10 with 25 seconds on the clock. Brooks has it from a clean pocket. He throws it, but Napoleon Harris is there to bat that thing away. And that's going to take us to the 2nd half of play. We're down by 11. The numbers are not that good. Our first 2 drives, we were in the negative column as far as total yards. We're still behind the Saints, close to 100 yards in total offense, 207 to 196. Or 126, let me get it right. 126 is our total offense so far. McAllister up the gut, brought down by Sapp, has a 1st down. Brooks throws it. Pathon makes the catch, and that's going to result in a gain of around 7. McAllister trying to weave through traffic, and he does. And that's going to be a Saints 1st down. They get the ball to McAllister again. Brought down by Gibson by the face mask, and that's going to be a 1st down as they work their way into Raider territory. Play fake and look out. Bila Mila off of the edge, and that's going to be a sack. Our 6th sack of the season, and it's week 7. That's less than 1 sack per game, but hopefully we can change that number around very quickly. McAllister makes the catch, and Charles Woodson with the stop, bringing them down just shy of that yellow line, and we're going to take over. We throw the ball to Porter, makes the catch right there. That's going to be a 1st down. 2nd down and 10. We get a ball to Fargus, tattoo, to say the least. 3rd down, looking for Jerry Rice, broken up by Trotter, and we got to give this one back to the Saints. Lewis back there from his own 20, gets hit by Walker, fumbles the ball, and Nnamdi Asomugha takes it to the crib. Touchdown Raiders. And just like that, we have found ourselves back in the ballgame. Now, we did not go for 2, so it's still a 4-point game. So a touchdown will give us the lead. McAllister breaks a tackle. McAllister's like, you're going to need a lot more than just 1 touchdown, bro. And he's right. So first down and 10. Man-on-man coverage across the board. Going to take a shot deep to Porter. We put him in the slot on your linebacker. What were you thinking, Hazlitt? Change it up, bro, and that's going to be a touchdown. And we throw the ball to McAllister. And now we will go for 2 to try to make it a 3-point game. Gannon looking, Gannon under pressure, and Gannon going down. So first down and 10, we find ourselves down by 5 now. McAllister trying to get upfield, brought down by Rod Woodson. Gain of 5 on that run play. Offset eye look. Brooks throws it to the left side, and Paython makes the catch. I thought I was going to walk away with a user. Got to bat that thing away. They're going to run the ball with McAllister. Rod Woodson showing that he can still hit out there as well. Second down and 6, McAllister up the gut, brought down by Ted Washington. Third and 3 now. Brooks throws it, caught by Joe Horn, brought down by Gibson. The drive shall continue. McAllister breaks a tackle. Charles Woodson, like you're not about to get away from me, put that vice grip on you. Second down and 11. Brooks trying to get loose. Does get loose. And now looking at third down and 5. They're going to run the ball with Smith, and Smith gets brought down by Phillip Buchanan. They got to settle for a field goal, and the kick is good. So we find ourselves down by 8. That's always the risk when you go for 2 and you don't get it. You might be down a little bit more than you bargained for. So we need a touchdown, and now we need a 2-point conversion. That pass caught by Porter, and that's going to be enough to move the chains. 40 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Looking for Jerry Rice now. And we're just doing what we want to do. But is it enough to get us back in this ball game and pull out a victory? We're going to find Fargus in the flat. That's going to be a first down. And we're going to head to the 4th down by 8. So first down, 10 yards to go. Gannon has it. Gannon throws it. That pass caught by Jerry Rice, and Jerry Rice will have himself a gain of 9. Second down and inches. Gannon throws it, broken up. So now we're looking at third down and inches. Going to run the ball with Fargus. Fargus turns the corner. 10-5. Give him 6. Touchdown. Oakland Raiders. Now we're going to go for 2, and Gannon, he's going to run it into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is good. So 34-34 is now the score. Brooks has it. Throws it. Caught by Horn. Brought down by Woodson. Second down and 8 now. Brooks has it. Throws it over the middle. Caught by Horn. Brought down by Woodson. Second down and 4. A 4-man rush. And guess who? Mr. Williams. His second sack of the season. He's our backup defensive end. Whenever we go nickel or dime, he's in to a place where in Sapp, we can put Sapp at the D tackle spot. Now we're going to run the ball with Fargus, and Fargus, he's going to work his way upfield for a gain of 7. Second down, 3 yards to go. Going to get that thing to Fargus again, and Fargus, look at the blocking by Doug Jolly. We have a first down. It would be perfect just to get in field goal range, knock home a game-winning field goal, and walk up out here with the W. We find Tim Brown first down. We find Tim Brown on second down and 13. He picks up 12. Third and inches. Gannon throws it. Broken up at the line of scrimmage. Fourth and inches we're going to go for at midfield. Gannon surveys the field. Going to find Jerry Rice. Why not go to the best who's ever done it? We're going to run the ball with Fargus. Breaks a tackle. Gets a block. Picks up another block by Crockett. Falls forward. And that's going to be a gain of 7 right there for the USC Trojan. And then he fumbles. Trotter forces the fumble. Trotter breaks a tackle as he recovers the fumble. He's going to take it to the crib. I told you, this man can still get it done. His son's about to get drafted out of Clemson. He might be a bad boy too. That pass going to be caught by Porter. Good thing we still have all 3 of our timeouts. So coming back is not impossible, but we got to make wise decisions here. We get out of bounds there. Third down and 4, minute 12 on the clock. Looking downfield, going to throw that thing to Porter, makes the catch, and that's going to be a first down at the pitcher's mound. We're going to run the ball with Fargus to the left side, and Fargus going to fall forward, and that's going to result in a first, not a first down, but a solid gain. We throw the ball to him, and that should have been a first down, but he couldn't hang on to the ball. So 4th and 5 now. Looking for, you guessed it, Jerry Rice. And that's going to be a first down for the Raiders. We burn our first timeout. We have 2 left. Gannon looking downfield. We have Curry wide open. Curry, 20, breaks the tackle out of bounds at the 16, but holding on the play by Stone. So first down and 20 now. Looking downfield for Tim Brown. Makes the catch. We got to call another timeout. We have 1 left. 3rd down now. Looking downfield. That pass will be broken up. So 4th down and 4. We just got to pick something up and go to Tim Brown. And again, we have to call a timeout. So no timeouts left. 12 seconds on the clock. Offset eye look. Gannon dropping back. Throws it to the corner of the end zone. Tim Brown hauls it in. Touchdown Raiders. And it's going to be 41-41 headed to overtime. And the Saints, they won the toss, and they want the football first. Obviously, Lewis going to get smacked by Gibson. And now it's going to be 1st down and 10 from inside the 20. They fake the run. Now Brooks will take off and run, and Brooks gets brought down just shy of the 1st down by Gibson. 3rd and inches now. They're going to run the ball. McAllister and Smith gets in there for the stop. So he forced a 3 and out. All we got to do is get in field goal range and we can walk away with the victory. 2nd down and 5. Gannon throws it. That pass caught by Porter went inside Saints territory. Wheatley has it. He's going to go up the gut. Again, he is slower than slow, but his carry is way better than Fargus's, as we can tell. That pass caught by Brown. We're at the 39. Still not quite in field goal range. With the wind slightly going the other way. We already tried it from this distance before in other games. So 4th and 2 now. We're going to go for it. Gannon throws it to Chris Cole, and I'm like, why Chris Cole? Out of all the receivers, it was the right read because he had the space to make the catch. But why did I throw it to Chris Cole with Tim Brown, Porter, Rice on the roster? It just doesn't make sense, and they drive down, and they're going to have a field goal to win it, and it's up, and it's good, and we end up losing the game that we probably should have won. The best thing for us is that the Broncos also lost today, so we still remain in 1st place in the AFC West. So that's the best news. That's the best news. But losing to the Saints probably isn't what we should have done. So far, the NFC South has been a handful. The Bucs are one of the best teams in this franchise. But the Saints are right there on the border of being a playoff team. This one will help them do that. Again, it's still very, very early in the season. But we still haven't played the Falcons with you-know-who. And we still haven't played the Panthers, who just went to the Super Bowl the year before this game came out. So they're one of the best teams in this game. So, hey, we got our work cut out for us. That's all I can say. But that's going to do it for this one. We tried our very hardest to come back. We put ourselves in a hole that was a little bit too deep to climb out of. But that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do hope that the rest of it is the best of the day. Too many to get my friends. Peace, love. Hot sauce.